Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, as I mentioned, this will be a extra video if I had some, extra time. And like you guys can see, I do have a little bit of extra time, but I am on a rampage right now because TikTok is doing the most. I had a tarot video that I posted earlier today, and for some reason it got muted. And usually I'll play like my frequency sounds or, beats or binaural beats or whatever in the background. And funny enough, the tarot video that I posted, either I don't hear the sound or there's hardly anything playing in the background, and my video gets muted. Obviously, I deleted the video and I reposted it because who the heck does TikTok think they are for muting my video? And there's people out there who post videos online that are derogatory or not even appropriate for 18 below or 18 plus, okay? And I get that we're all adults, but there's certain things that you just don't post online, and you see people posting them anyway, or you see people being beheaded or, being, unalived and things like that. Like, people are posting things that I've seen on social media. Okay. Even one of my friends that I follow online here too, even he mentioned that some people were on live showing their tatas and showing their woohoo and all kinds of stuff. And here you have people like us in the community posting messages, okay, or posting just content, and you guys are muting that. Get it together. And I even put it on my tarot message as well. I want someone from TikTok to see this, because what are you guys doing and what are you guys on? And not only that, is it AI that you guys are using to automatically filter these videos? Because you guys need to do better and get it together. YouTube is there, other platforms are there. People can just easily just pack it up and go about their day, because I feel like you guys are playing games with people who actually want to help the public or help people grow. And for some reason, I'm feeling like ever since things have changed with TikTok, whether this is like internationally or not, I've been seeing certain things and I'm not too fond of it. So I'm going to get started with the message. Okay, guys, anybody who's a content creator probably understands exactly what I'm talking about. And if you are starting content creating, fight for what you believe in. Okay. If you have to escalate it or put a ticket in, whatever it is that you need to do so that TikTok can see that, yeah, my video and my content is not, unauthorized or whatever the case is, do that. Okay, guys, just do that. All right. But let's get started. Okay. Angel number 243 on the timer. Spirit, what extra messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know whenever they see this message or this video? Please and thank you. But yeah, when I came back on TikTok this morning, I was like, what the hell? I was not pleased with that. You best believe I deleted that damn video and reposted it. So whoever liked it and commented on it, sorry about that. It's gone. Okay, it's missing. You might see the video pop back up again because clearly TikTok is having more technical difficulties than me, who has storage problems on my phone. Okay. But we have green eyes. Okay. Green eyes could be very significant. Some of you guys are going through some type of healing, some type of growth, and this could be happening during the springtime. Okay. When it comes to your growth and renewal, planting seeds could be very significant. Like, you guys could be planting new seeds, or this could just be a fresh start. Okay. For some of you guys, when it comes to money, you guys could be focusing on your finances. Okay, money could be very significant. Like I said, transformations, rebirth, something to do with stepping into your power when it comes to your value and creating your own security when it comes to resources. But not only that, some of you guys could be connected or tied to the occult. Okay, and again, not everybody resonates with the occult, okay, but there is something about being able to tap into deep emotions, okay, Pluto energy, depending on what placement it is in, but there is something about that that's very significant, or that may resonate for a few of you, okay. We have 1 hour, so something could be happening in about 1 hour, so there's something about, divine timing that is very significant, and I've been saying that a lot in my messages, okay. Sagittarius energy is very significant. Some of you guys, when it comes to being optimistic, expansions, okay, this is about being open-minded and also truth-seeking, okay. Aries energy is very significant as well. So again, while you guys are moving forward in your energy of being open-minded, this is talking about the student and teacher energy when it comes to like philosophies and being a scholar, learning new things. Okay, that's where the open-minded part is coming from. Being also lucky when it comes to, being a magnet. Okay, your energy attracting attracting and also like what you put out there. So Venus energy too, right? But as well, when it comes to Aries energy, there's something about you being very direct, okay, brave, fearless, and also leadership could be very significant. So some of you guys could be stepping into, you know, new leaderships, okay? Pisces energy as well showing up. You may have Pisces placements in your chart. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Oh, look at that, Venus. Okay, Venus energy. I just said this too. Okay, so yeah. Venus energy, 2 hours. We have dreams and intuition, okay, and also fall. So yeah, there's something about Pisces energy when it comes to dreams, okay. Music could be very significant, tapping into your creativity, but there's something about being psychic, okay, and being an old soul. Some of you guys, when it comes to being introspective, there's something about being artistic as well. And even when it comes to like your spiritual knowing and intuitive knowing, there's something about you that's very self-sacrificing. It's not like you're doing it on purpose, but it's almost like you can see where you're supposed to be in this lifetime on your path, and you're stepping in that with confidence. And that's really beautiful to see for some of you. Some of you may have your Pisces and Venus. Okay, you don't have to, but there is something about what you're attracting, and also when it comes to like your gifts, like I said, okay, peace, harmony, comfort. Next 2 hours could be significant. There's something about dreams and intuition. So there is something about inner knowing and guidance. Some of you guys could be following your dreams and intuitive knowing. Angel numbers are significant for the collective, right? And then there's also something about change. So some of you guys could be going through some type of transitions when it comes to letting go. Some of you guys could be in preparation to let go, whatever this energy is. And especially us with the new moon that's coming up, some of you guys could be getting prepared to let go so that you can start something new when it comes to the new moon that's happening this weekend. All right, guys, so let's see. Yeah, we have sun energy. Okay, so some of you guys, when it comes to your vitality, right? This could be about your creations. Okay, this can also talk about, you know, confidence and also your identity. Like I said, 2 days could be that, you know, very significant when it comes to the weekend. It's Wednesday right now. So if you do see this video, say today, something could be happening within the next 2 days, which would be Friday. Okay, if you're seeing this on Thursday, then of course it would be Saturday, and so on and so forth. Okay, but there is something about the weekend. Twos could be very significant. You guys could be seeing angel number 222 or even 1212 or even ones, right? And this could be also a sign from the universe when it comes to seeing these angel numbers that you guys are actually on the right path when it comes to you guys moving forward, you know, in your newer beginnings, okay? So we have Scorpio energy. All right, guys. So Scorpio energy could be significant. You could have these placements in your chart. This could be your Venus. This could be Pluto. This could be your sun sign. Okay, take whatever resonates within the message. This could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, midheaven. Okay, but take what resonates when it comes to this energy. But for some of you guys, what you are attracting right now could be a lot of passion, okay, being wise, okay, being powerful, truthful as well. And there is something about endings and new beginnings that are very significant. When it comes to separation, some of you guys could be separating yourselves from certain dynamics, certain mindsets, certain people, places, and things that don't really serve you, okay? They don't serve your highest good. They don't serve your purpose. You know, they don't resonate with your energy in that sense. And again, like you guys could be going through some type of, you know, rebirth or transformation or renewal, okay? And also, for some of you guys, when it comes to having a lot of depth in psychology and ancestral healing, right? There's something about secrets too, about your gifts and your talents and skills that could be very significant. I'm also picking up, even when it comes to contracts and oaths, it's almost like there's a contract that you could have signed, right, in your past life. And it's almost like in this lifetime, you guys are actually stepping into that contract with a lot of passion, okay? So let's see what else shows up. Vacation could be very significant. Some of you guys could be taking a day off or two. Okay, resting could also be significant for some of you guys. You guys are also being protected at this time too. So take what resonates with that. Even when it comes to like your boundaries, that is significant, right? But there's something about relaxation, balance. Okay, I even said this too. There's something about the moon that's very significant. So the moon this weekend could be very significant, or you guys could have moon placements in For example, a Pisces moon, a Scorpio moon, an Aries moon, okay, Sagittarius moon could be very significant. You can have it in your Venus, depending on these placements, your Pluto or your Sun, right? But there is something about this energy or this dynamic that is showing up at this time. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle, or there's something about movement or taking action, especially with this Aries energy, how it's coming up like right here. There's something about transformations, right? But then direction. And it's almost like you're being directed to either be direct, or you're being direct when it comes to being in direction of where you're going. As crazy as it sounds like a tongue twister, right? But you guys are going the right direction when it comes to like being safe to move on your path. And that could be very scary for some of you guys, because again, like stepping into the unknown, it's scary, right? Because you don't know what's going to happen. You just know that you're following whatever the divine is saying, and you're basically just going with the flow, okay? So yeah, new beginnings. All right, guys. New beginnings are very significant. At the bottom, it says minding your business pays off, but let's see what else shows up. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective when it comes to their new beginnings? What do they need to know, please? Thank you. Libra energy is very significant. You could also have a Libra moon. Okay, there's something about divine masculine energy as well. So take what resonates with that. We also have communication. Okay, so this communication could also be, you know, you receiving justice or balance when it comes to the energies. Now, you could have a divine masculine in your energy at this time when it comes to communication. Take what resonates with this. You could be the divine masculine, you don't have to be, or you could be a feminine stepping into your divine masculine energy. But writing, okay, communication, language, maybe learning a new language, information as well when it comes to, like I said, students, youth, things like that, being lively, right? The beach is very significant. Some of you guys enjoy water, or being near water is significant. Some of you guys could be thinking about going near water for some of you. We have Chiron energy. So there is something about you teaching and transforming energy at this time. Some of you guys are accepting the fact that you guys are a bridge between both worlds. Okay, this is being a cosmic messenger, a healer. And also when it comes to initiation, there's something about your energy where maybe you were being initiated to basically show up as a healer. Okay, a shaman, a healer, anything to do with like basically holistic and wellness work, basically. So not like medical only, where like people work in the hospitals or things like that. Working in a clinic could be very significant. Working at a sports place, right? Where maybe you guys are helping people where, say for example, like the gym, right? What's a popular gym? Good Life, okay? Good Life could be significant, where some of you guys could be like working at the gym, or there's something about the gym where maybe you're mixing a little bit of wealth and wealth and health, okay, and wellness, right? But take what resonates with that, where some of you guys could be dealing with, you know, being able to combine the two. Even when it comes to like entrepreneurship, there's something about learning about, you know, combining your basically wellness energy when it comes to herbs, okay, certain herbs that you may use when it comes to the body, nutrition, things like that, okay, and also learning about your body. Like I said, I posted on my blog about, you know, basically connecting with astrology with our body. So each month as we go along, as you guys will see, I'll be posting a lot of what you guys could be needing to know. Does that mean I'm a doctor? No. Does that mean that I'm a licensed physician? No. It just means that some of you guys could enjoy learning or reading up on certain things and sharing that knowledge with other people so that they can also read up on that, learn, and then question for themselves, right? For some of you guys, when it comes to pregnancy, take what resonates with that. There's something about a new life. Now, this doesn't have to be about a baby. Some of you guys could be pregnant, but this may be about confirmation with the horn. This could be about creating a new life, okay? Blessings and things of that matter. We also have in the next few months. So something could be happening in the next few months when it comes to progress, okay? But just needing a little bit of patience, you know, for whatever it is that you're building. Confirmation, yes, and contracts, okay? So I did say something about contracts, right? This is confirmation. Travel is significant. Like I said, this could be physically or this could be astral projection, right? But there is something about it being safe to explore and adventure when it comes to change, okay? Now, You could have your boundaries at this time. You guys could be saying no to certain things, or there's something about refusal when it comes to protection, right? And also being protected also here. So there is something about expansions, right? When it comes to contracts, okay? But you guys could be saying no to somebody, but you guys also, the reason why you could be saying no to certain things or certain people, it's because you guys are stepping into your power, right? You have discipline, you have stamina, you have strength, okay? Divine feminine, right? So you guys could also be tapping into both your divine feminine and masculine, or you are the divine feminine who's saying no, okay? When it comes to a situation, we have 1 day, okay? Take what resonates with that. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Okay, so we have 1 day, we have Capricorn energy, okay? So you guys could be saying no to a Capricorn, or there's something about a Capricorn's energy that you guys could be saying no to, okay? Some of you guys could have straight hair. There's also something about simplicity and clarity, okay? There's something about, like I said, Aries energy with you guys being very direct when it comes to flow, right? So this could be your hair in a sense, but if not, like in a metaphorical way, there's something about being direct, saying it like it is and meaning it like you say, okay? Walking the walk and talking the talk, okay? There's something also about you guys when it comes to stability. So again, you guys could have authority in your energy. Not everybody is authoritative, but there's something about your energy where you could have a lot of authority and power and also leadership energy. And that could be triggering to people who feel like they do have more leadership or more power than you, right? And some people think because they have the education or the background, or they've been working years in that field, right? Some people think that they can do things better than you because the way that you make it look so easy. All right, so that could be confirmation as well, okay? Yeah, Neptune energy, right? There's something about psychic abilities being receptive. Okay, music could be very significant. Also, when it comes to like seeing past the delusions, right? Dreams, like I said, could be significant too. So take what resonates with that. Some of you guys may have Capricorn in Neptune. For some of you guys, prayers being answered at the bottom of the deck. We have next 2 weeks, dark brown eyes, and highest self, okay? So take what resonates with you guys with this message, but there's something about prayers being answered 1 week. You guys could be receiving some type of truth and clarity, and also Leo energy is very significant, okay? Whoever this energy is, there's something about your energy and this person's energy coming together, but you guys could be receiving truth and clarity about whatever this new energy might be, or this new situation that could be arising or happening, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but blue eyes could be significant too. Something about your intuition. It's like you have this intuitive knowing about something, or you received clarity about something. And also your north node. Some of you guys may have your north node, like I said, in one of those placements. Like I saw like Pisces and, you know, Aries and all that, right? And Capricorn could be significant, right? But yeah. And also summer, okay? Summer is very significant when it comes to abundance and you guys minding your business. I'm telling you, you guys are minding your business and protecting your peace and boundaries. All right, guys, so take what resonates. I'm going to end it here. Like I said, it's supposed to be a quick little, you know, video for you guys. So I am going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the love and the support. And like I said in my video, I hope TikTok gets it together. Okay, because I'm not having it. I will delete all my videos and repost them if I have to, because I don't play that. Homie, don't play that. Okay, guys? But I love you guys. Thank you guys. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca, where you guys can book a reading, or you guys can just check out my vlog. All right, guys? Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, guys? Bye.